welcome to ballet class. So I live in a garage apartment, and the family that lives in the big house, who are family to me now, has graciously allowed me to use their playroom as my studio. So I have my TheraBands, I have my point shoes, and I have my space heater because I like to be roasty toasty when I dance. And that's all that I need. Let's do some ballet. So I just finished class. I did bar, a little bit of center, got all the way through to small jumps. One of the things that I am doing to recreate our studio floor is I am jumping on a rug. Our studio floor is what we call sprung, and so it allows there to be some cushion and some protection for our joints. However, the one that I have created is no regular rug. It is, in fact, its own sprung floor. Or should I say, a spring floor! Welcome to the world of flowers and sunshine, upon which I am jumping. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of my morning. I'll keep you posted on the rest of the day. So once ballet is over, there's a myriad of other things that I do to keep myself busy for the rest of the day. Some of them involve cross-training, Pilates, gyrotonics, jump roping if I can get myself to do it. Then there's always laundry and dishes. Some of the highlights of my day, though, are when I get to FaceTime with my nieces and my nephew. Seeing their little faces brings me so much joy. And although I might be a little biased, I think they're the cutest in the world. I have also been outside quite a bit, taking walks in my lovely neighborhood. Sometimes I get bored and do Instagram challenges, like trying to balance a water bottle on my heel. Give it a shot. It's a lot harder than it looks. Then, promptly at 6, there's Jeopardy, followed closely by Wheel of Fortune. Confession, I do this every day, even when we're not in quarantine. And then just because I can't help it, there's always time for a random dance party. So even during this time of quarantine, one of the things I have unlimited access to are my memories. So I wanted to tell you about the most memorable role of my career. It was at the beginning of this season, and I had the opportunity to dance Aurora in Sleeping Beauty. This role stretched me in every way imaginable, as it is the most challenging technical role in classical ballet and demands perfection in every step. As a perfectionist, I thought that I had been preparing for this my entire career, and to a certain extent I had been. But beauty was a different beast. I became obsessed. And because of that, I might have had a mental breakdown the week before the shows. I was panicking. This ballet was so hard and the stakes were so high. I wanted it to be perfect. But in that panic, I had a moment of clarity. Aurora was human. Now, I know she's a princess and blah, 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 but she was a 16-year-old girl, and because of that, she had as much potential for mistakes as I did. I cannot even begin to describe to you how freeing that simple statement was, because then I could begin to make mistakes as Aurora and filter and process them as she would. Because truly, that is one of the joys of live performance. As much as we prepare, the stage brings so many unknowns. I was stifling the beauty and breadth of my performance because of my narrow-minded focus on perfection. Now, I want to be clear. Excellence never left my sight. I never stopped thinking about the articulation of my feet or the clarity of my port de bras or my connection with my partner. But in Aurora, I had found the difference. And because of that, I had the most glorious time I had ever had on stage. I had so much fun. Did things go wrong? Of course. But I didn't let it steal my joy. And because of that, Aurora stands as the most memorable role of my career. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please don't forget to donate to the TBT Dancer Relief Fund at the link attached. I cannot wait to see you all once we're back on stage. All my love.